11:11, and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? I hope all is well with everyone. The title is exactly what it is. They're not getting away with it. Karmic energies, okay? I feel like these energies think that you were someone that was actually an easy target per se, right? These energies really thought that whatever type of game plan that they had, or whatever type of game plan they've been doing, they actually thought that it was going to work on you, because it's something that they have actually been doing for a while now, okay, to multiple people, okay. Some of these energies actually came up and been on the rise for screwing people over, okay. But they didn't know that once they encountered you, that everything was going to actually cease to exist, okay. Now, they may think that whatever, they're issuing out is going to work with you, but it's actually stealing from people, innocent people, and these people don't know who they actually encountered, okay, or who they having an encounter with, all right. And that person is you. They don't understand that God don't play about you. Some of these energies may say they serve the Lord and things of that sort, but at the end of the day, God have a certain type of favor over your life. But these energies, they don't really think so, because they're used to stealing, they're used to scamming, they're used to messing over people, especially these businesses and things of that sort, these corporations and things of that sort. They're used to getting the ball rolling and, having tea parties and meeting up at bars and having brunch and having dinner and lunches and celebrating, their success. But they're not actually successful. They became successful off of hurting other people or stepping on other people. And some of those folks include you, too. You could be saying that. Some of those folks that they are actually harming is God's chosen ones, and they don't even know it. Imagine hurting people and you don't even know who they are. Imagine not caring about who these people actually really are. Imagine that. Imagine living your life like that. Imagine just going to sleep thinking, well, this is another successful endeavor. We accomplished this, we achieved that. But at the same time, they've been screwing people over, okay. And all of it is for it's out of greed, and it's all for the love of money, right? They feel like that this is what makes the world go round, and we need to have this amount of money. And there's nothing wrong with success, but there's a lot wrong with it when you're not really achieving it in the right ways and getting it out the mud and starting from the ground up. When you step on other people to actually come up, or when you step on other people to actually get ahead, that's when the problems occur. And I feel like that's what's going on with these karmic energies. Many of these energies stepped on your toes, collective. They stepped on your toes, okay, in order for them to leap and be ahead of you in some type of way here, okay. But what's to come, this is gonna be the backfire of all time. For many, it already started. For some of them, it's gonna catch them slipping. It's gonna catch them lacking. They ain't gonna even know. And I'm gonna tell you this: they are not ready for the bum rush. Okay, they not ready for the bum rush. They not ready for what's about to actually happen and what's about to actually hit these karmic individuals, because what their time is up. Their time is up. They may not think so, but it is. And I'm talking about any type of karmic energy that you encountered. Anyone that did you wrong, whether it's job related, whether it's where you stay, whether it's who you paying your rent to, your mortgage to, your car note to, a bank. I'm telling you, these are all man-made people. These are all man, right? And I'm telling you, they're not ready, because they've been doing this They've been doing this since the beginning of time, okay, with their little white lies and squeezing between the cracks and all this stuff that's going on. If this is relationship wise, whoever these karmic energies are, if they think that they got over on you and they think that they actually finessed you or whatever the case may be, they're not ready for the bum rush. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let that marinate. Let that marinate. They're not ready. Okay? All of these karmic energies that want to mock you and things of that sort, collective, they not ready for the bum rush. You see, God already gave them a taste of what will happen if they keep going. But some of these energies, they don't care. Okay? Because they're soulless beings, right? So they're going to keep going either way it go. It don't matter. Okay? If they want to be like you, impersonate you, talk like you, say the things you say, act like you. Listen, nobody can do you like you. And I feel like at this time it's noticeable. And what folks are really picking up on, that these energies really don't care. Okay? They don't care as long as it's working, right? As long as it's working. I feel like many people are now seeing people for the fraudulent individuals that they actually are. Okay? And these are the ones that's riding the wave of the chosen ones. Okay? And they can't help themselves. Okay? And you can't help yourself either. You can't help the fact that you are actually a trendsetter. I don't think that you are actually mad about that. Okay? I don't think that you are actually upset that you inspire these karmic energies. But if someone is an inspiration to you, then you wouldn't have any problem with saying that. You wouldn't just be in the energy of stealing. And that's the reason why these karmic energies are going through it. And they actually trying to energetically put out there, don't do this and don't do that. No. It's not working for you anymore. Because these energies are fixated on, I gotta keep going. I gotta, feed off of the chosen ones and things of that sort. And they don't understand. If it's making you feel some type of way in any kind of way, if you don't approve of it, they don't understand how connected you are to the divine. If you don't approve of it and it makes you feel some type of way, based off certain pretenses, right? The ripple effect of what's going to happen to these energies is not going to be so nice. The divine is not going to be so kind, because these energies were already forewarned. And the thing of the matter is, he used you to actually forewarn these energies, but they still feeding off you. They still riding your wave. They still watching you. They obsessing over you. Some of these energies are obsessed with you. And they are very karmic. These are the same reincarnated karmic energies that's been trolling you for lifetime after lifetime. Okay? Way before, trolling was declared a word. This is the type of time these energies was on and what they be on. And I'm telling you, they come in all shapes, all forms, all colors. Okay? It's not just a particular race or nothing like that. I'm talking about you have a whole bunch of karmic energies that's riding your wave, okay? And some of them, they want to pretend like, that's not what's going on. But some of them, they don't even care. They are very bold with it. And that's the reason why the Holy Spirit is being very bold in the way that he chastises these individuals when they come down to you, 11:11 on the clock. They infatuated with you, collective. Okay? And I'm talking about, I don't care if these are CEOs, business owners, millionaires. They are infatuated with you. If these are just energies that have more than you, they are infatuated with you. They got their eye on the prize and they feel like the prize is you. They don't move until you move, collective. Okay? They don't speak until you speak. Because they really have nothing to speak about. They have nothing to really say here. So they actually wait on you to ride your wave and try to come up with something. Okay? That's one scenario. For these other energies, they just look at you, even if they have more than you. They look at you like you are rich because you're rich at heart. right? So with that being said, I'm telling you, if they have way more than you, financially, materially, whatever the case may be, they still want to target you because they feel like you have something that they do not have. Okay? And it was all fun and games at some point, but it's over now for these karmic energies. If this is a person that you were dealing with and they trolled you, to make you feel some type of way, or got with you knowing that they had no real intentions on, being with you and being there for you, oh, baby, it's going down. Let's see what we have. Oh, I say, oh, baby, it's going down. We got coffin here. Okay, I'm telling you, casket closed. It's over. This is done. It's finished. Now, out of 11 on the clock, and we started at 11, so angel number 11 or 1100 may be significant. And don't say they don't have one, because numbers never lied. I just saw 1111 again as well. Okay, listen to this. This right here is the end. We all know once it gets to this point, it's over, right? This is when folks declare it over. When they see this or when this happens. And this is what's happening with every situation I just spoke of and every scenario. It's over, collective. It's over. It's over for these karmic energies. It don't matter if they wearing a mask. You think these karmic energies gonna let you know that it's over? Do you think these karmic energies gonna let you know what's really going on or what's really happening in their lives? No, they're gonna mask it. Okay, they're gonna pretend like nothing is going on. Okay, but they are bothered. And the reason why they are bothered, because they are human like you. Okay, they are. Look, we have house here, and it came out in the reverse. All right, shout out to that 20th like. Somebody on to something. Shout out to that 21st like. We have house here in the reverse. That's what's going on here. Something that, like I say, if this have something to do with like rent, mortgage, whatever the case may be, whoever these energies are, and they actually like trying to bamboozle you or set you up for the kill, whatever the case may be, I'm telling you, it's over for these individuals here. You don't have, look, I'm hearing fret not. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay? You don't have anything to worry about. But I feel like these energies do. And it's over for a living situation. It's over for these mortgage companies, these rental property companies getting over you and trying to hit you over the head to go celebrate and pop bottles and say cheers and all this, that, and the third off of your energy. That is over. And I feel like this is something that's happening globally. This is not something that's just happening to you, your neighbor, or whoever this may be resonate with. This is happening with everyone globally, okay? Because all they see is green. All they see is money, okay? And they go celebrate your downfall, okay? And that's over, collective, because what you're not doing is going backwards, okay, in life. And you are not going to allow these energies to set you back because you came too far, okay? You came too far. You don't care who they are, what they have going on, okay? They could send their best man at you or their best woman at you, and you going to stand on straight business, okay? Because I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to do your own research too, okay? And nothing is going to top the research that you came up with, okay? They squeezed between the lines and you read between the lines. That's a big difference here, okay? And for the most part, everyone that's spiritual is awakening at this time. And all of this was set to happen in this new age of Aquarius for all the chosen ones to rise at one time. They outnumbered now, okay? These are the energies that was in the energy of legion energy, right? For we are many. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay? See, what's happening is whatever Jesus did at that time, okay, cast them out, and they tried to sneak back in thinking that Jesus wasn't alive. You understand what I'm saying? They tried to creep back in and attack the chosen ones, and by disguising themselves as wolves in sheep's clothing. You guys picked up on that. Okay, and this is the reason why everywhere you look, you see people tapping in. You understand? People are tapping in now more than ever. And usually, people was hiding the fact that they had an oracle deck, to guide them and things of that sort, because they felt like it was a bad thing. This is what these demonic forces tried to make the world seem like. Tapping in and gaining clarity on your life purpose was a bad thing. This is how these Decepticons want you to think. They want you to feel like, you getting clarity and you watching messages. Oh, that's so bad. And God is against this. No, God is against divination. It's a difference. And sorcery. This is not that. This is meant to teach you. This is meant to guide you. This is meant to bring you closer to Him. Okay? This is teaching you obedience. This is showing you that God works. This is showing you that God created everything and He's a part of everything. Okay? But these other energies just want you to be fixated on the church. When the church isn't churching anymore. It's not giving what it's supposed to give, because all of these pastors, reverends, deacons, ushers, you understand what I'm saying? Drummers, people in the choir, they're all being exposed. Doctors, all this stuff here that's what's going on, because all of these energies only see one thing, and that's green. That's money. Even the church is a business. Some of you are just discovering that the church is an organization. It's an organization. It's a business too. And you think the drummers and all of that go to church and beat those drums and stuff for free? No, they get a paycheck. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? And here, you can come here and get a little bit of this knowledge, and knowledge about God, and knowledge about your life and everything for the free 99. You understand? You don't have to pay. Nobody not forcing you to pay. You pay if you want to. You donate if you want to. Nobody is passing anything around making you pay or making you feeling guilty about not keeping the church lights on when you got to keep the lights on in your house. It's a lot that's going on with these karmic individuals. I'm telling you, look, child, touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm, and this is you guys' energy here, okay? And you were sent on this divine assignment. That's why you've been in training for lifetimes, for these very moments here. And so that you guys could all stand up collectively. It's not just one person fighting against all of these demons. It's a whole tribe. The soul tribe is woke, baby. Woke, awakened. What do we have? And they under judgment. Don't play with it. These energies are under judgment. Especially because they didn't know that you were a child of God. Imagine that. I told you guys, and what I said when I first started getting the downloads about you being a child of God and why a child came out. They didn't understand this, but they understanding it now. They pretending like they don't understand what's going on here, but they get it. If not, they're going to. And whoever this judge is going to be handpicked for someone here. If you have to go face a judge, it's going to be a handpicked judge, and it's going to be someone that's spiritually woke, just like you. This is going to be a seer. Yeah, we got a main female energy in the reverse here. Okay? Whoever this is, they played some type of part. They did something. Some of you could be taking this energy to court. Or this could be the one that's going to show up for court. I don't know if somebody have a female lawyer or something like that is going on here, but this person is going to get chewed up and spit out in court. You understand? This person is in a reverse. Greed has taken over these individuals here. They're not letting God be God. They choosing to be the gods in their own lives. Okay? And that's why everything is failing here. Look, a mature man too. For some of you, is a mature man here. In a reverse. Okay? And they not as bright as they say that they are. Whoever this is. Whether it's someone that you work with. Someone that's, that you're paying. Or whether it's someone that you were being with. They're not as bright as they thought they were. Look, journey. Okay? I feel like these are the energies that try to interfere with your journey in some type of way. Okay? And that's why it's over for them. They are under judgment for whatever this is that they did against you here. Okay? What else? Look, family room. Okay? I don't know if this is family court. I don't know what's going on here. But I feel like two people are going down for something that they actually did here. Okay? They're not getting away with whatever this is that they try to do to you or inflict upon you. Yep. Look what you have. Look, you have unexpected income coming in. I don't know why I say look what you have when I saw this. So for many of you, you have unexpected income coming in. But for the most part, it's a ending to these energies, unexpected income. Didn't I tell you guys that? We got coffin and unexpected income. Okay? It's over. It's over because that's all they see. You dropping money into their hand when it's supposed to be the other way around in this season. It's supposed to be the other way around. And some of you been overcharged, overtaxed, and they not trying to hear anything. And that's because you are not reading. That's just like with the cops. You have rights. Okay? So you have rights with everything, but if you don't have any knowledge of your rights, if you don't have any knowledge about what's going on here, then you're going to get hit over the head. Anything that you need to know about that's going to protect you, tap in. We're not just tapping in on relationships all the time because there's so much more that's going on around you or in your surrounding area or in your life that you need to be made aware of. So when you wake up, you got to wake up to everything. 16444. And 444 is 16. Okay, something is going on, baby. Look, yay. We have a wealthy man that flew out here and they crossed over this mature man in a reversing journey. See the journey that these energies was on? Being in this wealthy man energy is coming to an end. It's coming to, their journey with this is coming to an end because they haven't been right. And God is not about to bless this mess at all. Some of you could be going through something with a mature man that's supposed to be mature, but that's immature as ever. Okay? And the only thing that they was fixated on was wealth. Wealth this, wealth that, wealth this, wealth that. Money here, money there. For no reason. And then, mess up a bag is what I heard. Look, official person came out in a reverse. This is not official people that you were dealing with, but they proclaim to be. And for some of you, it could be a slumlord or someone that assisted you with some type of house situation or living situation, and they could have definitely scammed you or trapped you or bamboozled you or something like that. It's going on here. Oh, this the outcome. Now they didn't opened up a new can of worms here. Whoever this is. Because this was on the horizons for whoever these energies are. Imprisonment. Especially when it come down to you. Right here. Okay? And we have adjudication here. And we have imprisonment here. That's the judgment. If it's going in numeric form, we got 29 and 30 right here. First is this. And then they go into this. And I told you these energies were going backwards. Okay? They thought they were on the rise. They thought they were getting away with, look, for some of you, they could have tried to trap you. Again, in some type of way here. But you were the wrong one because you were out of persecution. We just tapped in on that yesterday. So I told you all of these messages are connected. You are free from persecution. And now it's judgment time. So that's the reason why 29 came before 30 right here. Okay? Today is the 29th, you guys. This is some major people, because I want to say my city got hit with Katrina on this year, years ago, like 20-something years ago now. Okay, today. And some of these officials, oh, that's why we got an official person. In the reverse, I feel like some of these energies are still dealing with that. Okay? That can be that. This could be resonating with someone from New Orleans, you know. But something is going on here. Look, change. I'm telling you. Listen, whatever this judgment is, it's going to change everything. This judgment is going to change everything. It's going to change the game here. All right? There's a change that's happening with a main female in the reverse and a mature man. And we're going to clarify and see what these energies did. Because now I feel like, you know, I'm feeling some energy of this could be someone that you could have actually been dating, courting, and a high level of commitment with, or something like that. And I feel like whoever this is, they definitely worked against you in some type of way too. It's like all these karmic energies played a role or played a part. November 29th could be significant. We have gifts when it comes down to this main female energy here that's in the reverse. Whatever type of gift or something like that, or whatever they say they received, or whatever they were receiving, it's over. Okay? February 17th. Mature man, immature man, wealthy man in the reverse. May 13th. All right? Yeah. And look, we have a mature woman here as well. Okay? So this is an immature man. That could have been a wealthy man. And they have a mature woman here. Could be an older woman here. Okay? That came out to clarify this mature man, wealthy man in the reverse, and this wait. Let me slow down. This mature man. This mature woman came out to clarify this mature man in the reverse and this wealthy man in the reverse. Okay? For some reason. So this lets me know that whoever this is, there was behind something with whoever these two energies are. This was like the brain. So these energies could have been like the muscle, if that makes sense. And whoever this is, they thought they was the brain. This is like Pinky in the brain. Okay? What do we have? Community. All right? Yeah. So something is going on with, I don't know, this could be a community that's seeing, or a group of people that's seeing these people go under. And they also may feel like it's all because of whoever this is right here. There's two energies here that's going downhill because of whatever decision that this energy right here made. And there's some people that know why. Maybe this is someone that interfered with someone's journey. Could be family to someone with family room being here. Okay? What is happening here, Holy Spirit? Yep, we have the Lovers in the reverse. So this is definitely somebody's family, okay? Or they could have been in charge of, you know, splitting up a connection between two people here, okay? It could be a whole family. So this community could be a family, because family room is here. It's now empty, and the Lovers is here in the reverse. This energy was very karmic, okay? This person played a hell of a karmic role in the lives of you and someone else, okay? So whatever transpired with you guys, it was because of this energy right here. It's like this is someone that could have voted you out or wanted you out or didn't want you in or something like that, because they knew that you were a divine child and you were someone that they always dreamt about being, okay? But it just wasn't their calling. So anyone that embody the energy that you embody, they are actually against. A strong sense of envy, a strong sense of jealousy. But why? This is someone that's older, you know? Could be 60 or in their 60s. This person do have gray hair. The dress is very hideous, but they think this dress is something like modern or something that makes them look good, but it's hideous, okay? This is someone that pretended to be royal. Look, I can't make it up. Message of concern came out, okay? Yeah, there's a message of concern for this person that wanted to show up as like a royal individual and try to get a whole bunch of people to look at them like they were royalty. But in reality, it's you. And you can't help the favor that was placed upon your life. Wow. Y'all heard that? It said apartments.com has any landlord, something like that in the background. So I don't know if this could be connected to a landlord too. Why would that just come on and cut off? I take everything in, collective. Nothing is for nothing. So again, definitely with this top spray, they have something to do with the landlord or the downloads that we received before the messages came out. Some type of landlord or something like that. Something is going on. But when it come down to this message of concern, I feel like, someone is upset because you were of like a royal bloodline, or you were the royal one in a certain type of bloodline here. And I do want to add that these are mixed messages, so take what resonates to your story, okay? But this is someone that never wanted you to say or speak the truth about them or in regards to them, but they can't keep your name. They can't stop yip-yapping about you, okay? They always have so much to say about you, just bring you up for no reason whatsoever, whoever this individual is. But they got a message of concern. So whatever this message of concern is, they need to be focused on that. For some of them, it can have something to do with a doctor, okay? A message from a doctor, because I did say doctor earlier, okay? It can have something to do with that, and that's what they need to be focusing on, themselves. Look, instead of you, this privileged lady, didn't I tell you this child is you? Speak, Lord. For someone here, you could be the child of this person. You don't have to be, or there's a child of this person that's involved, okay? But for the most part, you could be, don't have to be, okay? It don't matter if it's step, foster, biological. It does not matter, okay? For some of you, it does not matter if this is even like an in-law, okay, of yours. It don't matter. However, I don't feel like you claiming none of these individuals at all, okay? Because again, you standing for something. You not falling for anything. You're not going to let nobody try to shrink you. You know what I'm talking about? In order to squeeze in or in order to fit in with whomever this group is, these people, or even this family for that matter, okay? Because you know who you are, all right? And you could be on a whole mission to please God, and that's it. And as long as he's pleased with you, you're good. And I feel like that's the reason why, people could be upset with you, because they don't understand that. They don't understand that type of mentality. But you get it. And that's the reason why you know that you have some type of favor on your life or over your life here. Okay, we got one out. What do we have? High honor, baby. You are royal. Okay? 3444 was on the clock. You are someone that have favor from high honor. And whoever these individuals are, all these karmic individuals for that matter, these energies knew, like from the moment they laid eyes on you, that there was something special about you, that there was something different about you, and that they should actually tread lightly. I'm telling you, somebody intuition told them this in regards to you. But all they saw was green, collective. All they saw was a paper trail. All they saw was an opportunity, because you are it's like you are magnetically attractive. Okay? There's not too many people that's not going to stick to you like a magnet. And I feel like the same ones that loved you is the same ones that hated you. Make that make sense? Some of these people is love at first sight when they see you. And it's because of the energy that you embody. I feel like you change energy's mind. It's like even if they want to hate you, they can't. Because I don't feel like you carry yourself in a manner of what they think of you, right? Or what they thought of you. Like, say for instance, some energy may say, oh, this person think that they all that, but you could be very down to earth. You could be the opposite of what these energies think, even though you may be royal, right? It's like whoever you are, you are very adaptable. Because you done been in certain type of situation. You done been in every situation. Honestly, there's not too much that you didn't actually go through here on earth. Because they don't understand that God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. But on top of that, the chosen ones, it's like they go through hell. But at the end of the day, the Most High saved the day, if that makes sense. That's the best way to explain that. And if you can relate, you can relate. And if you know, you know. Many of you that's watching this video right now, you've been through everything. And it wasn't too kind to you. You did everything but die, collective. You understand? And that's the reason why it's time for you to live. Because you've been through a lot of things. A lot of sticky situations. A lot of false accusations. A lot of rumors. You survived a whole lot of things. Accidents. Some accidents were intentional. Some accidents you don't even recall, but you just know that it happened. They've been trying to get you out of their collective. And they was doing things behind the scenes to make sure that they can actually happen. And you know what? They didn't want you to have no knowledge of it. So some of them started real early. Early. You could have been a child. They've been trying to persecute you. They've been wanting to treat you like you was a black sheep. What? What? No, you were the sheep. You were the sheep. There's nothing about you considered a black sheep. And even if you were a black sheep, you wore it well. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You could have wore it well. And if you were a black sheep, it looked great on you. And that's why they were mad. That's why they started painting the roses red in their life. But they thought they was getting away with whatever they did, though. Yeah, they thought so. And I feel like, again, remember the message. Share your voice. They didn't want you to be able to share your voice Because the knowledge that you have, they never wanted it to be heard. Because with the knowledge that you have, you could potentially help other people gain knowledge or insight about what's really real. It may start making sense to certain people. And that's the thing. They wanted this karmic cycle to keep going. They never wanted you to have any insight. Look what they did to our ancestors. They didn't even want them to know how to read. Because knowledge is power. So they wanted to strip you from your knowledge. So some of you, besides being able to read energies, you can be a fast reader. You could be someone that loves to read. You could have kept your face in a book to gain knowledge. And listen, it was all a part of the training. You were sent here to do all of the things that your ancestors didn't get the opportunity to do. You were handpicked to do this. And you did it, man. Way to go, winning team. Congratulations. I feel like you could be in this congratulations energy like Post Malone. Or I'm also hearing the other one, okay? The old school one. From whoever these older individuals are. This older woman, this mature man that's immature. You know the song Congratulations? When she really just like hooping on there, and then she's like, I hope it would have been me. Standing here with you. Yeah, that congratulations. Okay? They wish it would have been them. Whatever this is that you doing, they wanted to be the royal one. They wanted to be the hand-picked one. 11:44 on the clock, but it wasn't meant to happen like that. It wasn't meant to go like that. You were the one that was called because you're strong. And these are energies that was in a battle with you about who's the strongest when you were never competing. You wasn't trying to prove that you were strong. But when you needed to be, you did just that. But it's a proven fact that you were strong. Because the things that you went through and encountered and survived, these energies wouldn't have been able to actually live with themselves had it been them. But they don't want to accept that. They don't want to accept that it's been you all the time. And they hate you for that. Some of them realize how strong you were when you were a child. Because they kept trying to take you out. And guess what? The thing of the matter is, some of you recall a lot of things from when you were a child. Maybe not everything from the beginning, but from as far as you can remember. Some of you could go all the way back to at least the tender age of 5 and remember every single thing that happened ever after that, because that's the way it was designed. That's the way God had it set up for you to remember. So when these energies started false flagging along the way, this is how you were able to pick up on who's real and who's fake, who's solid and who's not, because of your memory. Some of you have a memory of an elephant. Your memory won't ever fail you. But these energies thought that you forgot. That's why they tried to do it when you were young. And so some of these energies are very abusive. Okay? Whoever these energies are, if they were very abusive. Maybe it wasn't physical, but it could have been, or it could have been emotional. Right? but you knew all about it. Whoever these energies are, you learned these energies early on. And so they started working against you early on. Okay? Early on. Because they know that you were not going to forget. They know that you was tapped into, you will never forget what someone did for you and what someone did to you. And after these encounters with whoever these individuals are, it moved over to your relationships. It moved over to your friendships. You understand what I'm saying? And you ain't say a word because you ain't have to. Because you're a real true high priest or a real true high priestess. Okay? Hidden knowledge. Some of these energies could have thought that you were smart. Some of these energies could have tried to project on you and call you dumb, or call you stupid, or call you slow for that matter, call you naive for that matter. It's not too many things that you didn't hear folks say in reference to you. And what you did just smile, right? And that was killing them softly. That you had this hidden joy because of your hidden knowledge. Wow. This is for somebody, baby. This is for somebody. I see 202 Washington, D.C. in the building. I already heard New Orleans in the building first. Then I'm hearing North Carolina, South Carolina, somebody from North Carolina, South Carolina. Shout out to all you guys as well. Okay, we have bad health here. Didn't I say something about a doctor? Okay? And I feel like these energies have bigger fish to fry than to be in the energy of, consistently living their lives, worrying about you, what you doing, how you doing it. When they don't give a rat's ass about you for real. These are energies that showed you that they don't really care about you or they don't care for you. If this is just other people, regular people, and some of these people are regular people to you. That's no shade, it's just real. And what I mean by a spiritual regular people or a regular person is the fact that you know that they don't get it. You know that they'll never understand. Right? So that's how you were able to determine that they were just regular, basic thinkers, basic doers. And some of you refuse to compete with these energies because of that, for that matter, because you know that they were regular. And it's like, really, if you were going to compete, you would need a competitor. It's no fun to compete against someone that's not, fit or up to your standards. Like, what's the point? What is the point? What is the point of me shitting on you? That's what you want? Because that's all that's going to happen. That's going to be the final outcome. And for that matter, that can be a reason why you guys do not compete with people, especially if they don't get it. And whoever you are, you one hell of a competitor because it's going to be hard for them to keep up. By the time they try to start riding your wave and keep up and jump on board and be in the energy of doing or saying or acting or being how you are, you done already moved on to something else. So now they stuck in the way that you were and you done already transformed to something else right before their eyes. So now you got to watch them be stuck right there and you on to something else. So these energies are always playing catch up, these karmic energies, and that's how you can determine who they are. Even if it's something that you say, they saying it after you. Imagine that. Imagine not coming up with something and then you just abruptly start saying it after it's already been heard. And you pretending like this is you. Imagine that. You are the winner, winning team. You are the winner. So whoever these false competitors are, they may as well just give you your props, collective. Because you giving them a run for their money. You giving them a run for their money, collective, with your knowledge, though. And that's just it. You're a privileged lady. They've been throwing things at you. They've been working against you. They've been trying to hex you, curse you, stop you, block you, do candle magic, play with voodoo dolls, and you still standing. You still standing. Death rituals and all. You still standing. Wow. You powerful. Whoever you are. And you know what? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be one of those ones that's going to give you your props when it's due. Whoever you are, whoever is relating with this message, you are a force to be reckoned with. And these energies better tread lightly. Because you are something serious out here. And these energies will rather flatline. They will rather die before they tell you that you're one of them greats. They don't have to tell you anything because you're not looking for clarity from them. You in tune with the unknown. So you celebrated in a 5D and they have some celebrating you in the 3D. Imagine that. Your ancestors are proud. I guarantee you that. They can now rest in peace. You understand that? Pathway. Okay? Look at the butterflies here. That means a new beginning. All right? And this is what, look what the butterflies are headed, to the light. Now your ancestors gonna go walk into that light. Okay? Because they've been trapped here. Spiritually. People don't believe in that though. But it's real. You may not want no spirits around you because I know I don't. You understand? I'm okay with you being there in the unknown. I'm okay with not being able to see you. I'm even okay with being able to feel your spirit. But seeing is another thing. But I tell you, there are people that actually see them. And I'm not going to tell you that I used to see spirits. Especially when they pass over or cross over, you know, and when they cross over and like die or whatever. And I used to be praying to God, like, I don't want to have encounters with spirits. I knew there was something going on, but I just didn't know what it was called, but I was just terrified. And I know I'm not the only one. But that was to show you that they still do be here. That's why it's called the spirit. And many of us won't ever know for real, what that actually is like until you get there, right? But that's a real thing. And it's a scary thing to experience. To see somebody that transition, like just standing there or something like that. Like, what? And this was happening when I was younger, you guys. Okay? I want to say the last time that I ever saw someone and made me start praying to God and asking God to not let me see this anymore was when a friend of mine passed away. It was like the same night he passed. He was just standing there and I'm like, God, why I gotta see this? Okay? And not at questioning God, but really in the energy of why me? I don't want to. I'm scared. Like, for real. So I know it's a real thing. And I know sometimes when people don't get justice or when they need justice, that's when they linger. Right? Like I said, they're going into the light because of you, collective. You had one assignment and you did it, and you still doing it. You still on the journey with the journey card coming out here. And you are being rewarded for this. And that's why I say unexpected income is coming into you. Now, unexpected income could be coming in many forms, in different forms, but it's coming to you. Oh, look how that fell out. Look, and I'm going to pick it up just how it fell out. Look at this. Whoever this is, look, false person. Okay? 6886, 86, or something about these numbers are significant. One of them, August, June, or the 8th, or the 6th, something is going on. 14 could be significant. The 31st could be significant. The 3rd, the 1st, the 4th. Marriage came out in a reverse. Yep. They played a part in this. If you guys were married, whoever this is right here, baby, this person was blocking you. It's more than one mature woman, because the false person came out here too, and it's a woman here, and there's a woman that got a message of concern. It's up to like 3 women. 14 is here. Okay, 4 plus 1, the number 5 is significant. 5, 6, 8, 4. Okay, 14, 3. What else, Holy Spirit? Look how it started raining. I'm telling you, when it rains, it pours. Y'all hear that? When it rains, it pours. 2, 2, 2 again. And this is what's going on here. I told you guys, it was here for some of them. This is God letting you know. About these thieves, baby. Okay? About these thieves. 24 is here. That can be significant. 6, 2, 4. That's one of those laugh now and cry later moments. The clock just strike 12, collective. The clock just strike 12, and you know what 12 means? Something major ending and something major beginning. A major cycle have ended, baby. And look at this. Coffin. 12, 19. I don't know. Wow, 12, 19. Oh, December 2019. You heard the thunder, right? December 2019. Something went on here. The 19th is significant. Yep, courtship. There go to number 4 again. Okay? And it has something to do with an ending to a courtship or something like that is here. The month of April could be significant. What do we have? Distant horizons. Okay? Yup. They're on this ship with no anchor, baby. And somebody is going down for what they did to a marriage or a courtship. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Wow. We have 2 here. Main female in the reverse. And we have 4 here. Courtship. And 24 on here. Thief. It's making sense to someone here. Look, message. I said it's making sense to someone here. This is a message from the divine. This is a message from the divine here. And whatever this is, it has something to do with love. There's a flower and a heart on this envelope. Something about love in the love department. Okay? I see April 7th, 1974 could be significant, or 11. Okay? What do we have? Yup, expectation in the reverse. Okay? Somebody had high expectations again, or something that they were expecting to happen. Look, great fortune. Yeah, somebody was definitely attacking you guys' great fortune, or this is someone that was expecting to get this great fortune from a wealthy man here. Okay? So they wanted to knock you off board. Okay? That's all it was about. For some of you, it wasn't even just really that personal, but it was. For some of you, like you being royal wasn't really even a factor, because somebody, remember, these comments are inspired by you. They could have been admiring the fact that you were like royal or royalty or something like that. But they felt like it was going to affect them financially. So this is the reason why they came up against you. It had a whole lot to do with finances. Great fortune is here and unexpected income. It had a whole lot to do with that. Whoever this may be, look, sudden wealth, come on. Do not play with me. What young boy said, don't play with me. I'm telling you, look, concern, baby, come on. Come on. For the love of money. Gotta make that money, man. That's all this was about. Unexpected income, great fortune, and sudden wealth. The concern was here. 6222. What else? Main male, I'm telling you, this wealthy man. Listen. Some of you encountered a wealthy man. So this is someone that kept everything under wraps. They could even told this person, listen, hide your wealth from this person. They're just going to want your wealth and this, that, and the third. And you ain't even see. This is somebody that you could have truly just loved. Because they were your person. They were your soulmate. But they made whatever you guys had going on all about some type of money here. They said that that's what you were around for, and they slept on you. You came around as a privileged lady. What these people thought? Oh, they didn't think that you knew that you were privileged. They don't think that you could recollect, okay, the fact that how God never forsakes you. How whatever God promised you, it came to pass. They thought that once you got around them, that, you know, you got in this energy. What? And that's why you're not supposed to think on people. It's called assuming. It's called assumptions, making assumptions. And people don't even know it's a sin to assume. Because you could be assuming wrong. And that's misjudging someone. So if they don't believe it, let them Google it. Google tell them everything nowadays. With this new modern technology, ask them to Google if assuming or assumptions is a sin and how God feel about assuming things on people. If you don't know for sure, don't say nothing. But these energies, they love to put their mouth on you, collective, in a worst of the worst way. They could have said that you was just around to steal from this person and you had your own. What part these energies don't understand? That as long as you are here on earth, God is going to meet all your needs. You could be a firm believer in that. But since that don't work for them, they don't feel like that's what's working for you. They feel like you being manipulative or you manipulating the situation. Okay, well, let them finish watching and see that. Because they got their eyes on you, baby. Yeah, they do. These two, look, in despair. Look, all in their head. Like, what? Now somebody is in despair because they messed up with you. They thought wrong. Did you see what I'm talking about assuming? They thought wrong when it came down to you. They painted a picture of you in their head based off what other people were saying. And based off you being hidden in plain sight. And that's why you don't judge a book by its cover. They deemed you to be incapable of being the person that you say that you were, or being able to do what you say you can do, or putting in the work that you say you can do. Even if you showed and proved that, they just thought that, it was luck, collective. They thought that luck was going to run out, or they thought your luck have ran out and deemed you to be such a bad person, and that's the reason why you're going through this, that, and the third. I pity the fools. I pity the fools that didn't believe. I pity the non-believers here. Okay? Whoever they may be. What do we have? Toil and labor. And guess what? It came out in the reverse. They thought this was your end-all be-all because I said you guys been through everything. But it was just a season of you going through whatever it was that you been through or you went through, and they just so happened was present for it. They was just so happened to be around, and they was just so happened to bear witness to it. And all of that was a part of the divine plan. Why was it a part of the divine plan? So they can watch God deliver you from whatever it was that you've been through, so they could see that you was solely relying on faith. The whole entire time you was going through whatever you was going through, you was still, giving God his glory, still knowing that and believing that God was going to deliver you from whatever situation that you were in, and they thought you was freaking crazy. They counted you out. I told you, whoever counted you out couldn't count. They thought that was it for you. But they didn't realize that you were chosen when you needed to go through all of these things. Because when he blessed you with this feast that he promised you, that's going to be of longevity, like for the rest of your life, then they'll understand why. Because they bear witness to you being at your lowest. You could have went to the lowest, like reached the level of low that was unimaginable for you, undescribable or indescribable, right? But look at you now, still holding on to faith, still believing, and still succeeding. And that's what's going to happen. You done been through everything already here. And now it's time for you to receive. Occupation. You put in work. You put in major work. God is smiling at you right now, saying you did good deeds. Wonderful job, my child, is what I'm hearing. So help me God. Courthouse. In a reverse. And it's because they passed judgment on you. And whatever they assumed, whatever they thought, that's not what's happening here. You see? You have victory. These energies is in despair. For certain is somebody that you were dealing with. For certain is a main male of you, divine feminine. in despair because they messed up. They judged you. And they know that they judge you based off of rumors of people that can't even sit with you, collective. Like, what the? These energies don't even deserve to sit next to you. And this is how somebody viewing you right now. And that's the reason why they're in despair, because they found out the truth too. 12:12 on the clock. Let's see what some of the things this person found out. They found out the truth too. That these people were trying to hold you back. Attachment is here and place you in some type of bondage. Look at the chains. Okay? You wearing all white because you were pure. Because you were divine. That's why they're in despair. They figured it out. They know now. They seeing the true colors of these individuals. What do we have? Oh my goodness. In their shoes. Take this as it resonates. And I feel like this person is saying that, listen, they wanted this person to be in their shoes. That's all that is, and that's all that was. What do we have? Baby, what did I just say? This is somebody that have a deep knowing of it now. And they understand that you had a deep knowing. Wow. That's why they in despair. 55 on my battery life. Okay? And there's 5 here. This is somebody that's in deep despair. Because they realize the truth. And if you can see here, you have your shoes on, but there's a pair of shoes right here. They wanted to swap it out. They wanted to swap it out. They want to put you in bondage and live your life. Or pretend to be you and leave their shoes there. But you're like, I'm keeping my shoes on. And they're showing you right here in their shoes. They wanted you to be in their shoes. And the Holy Spirit said, okay, you want the chosen one to be in your shoes. I'm going to put them in your shoes. And I'm going to show you that, you were the example. He used you to show these individuals. I'm going to put this person in your shoes and watch how they hold on to me. Watch how they seek me. Watch how, how much faith they have when it come down to being delivered from this situation. You're going to know it. You're going to hear it. Man, these people had a whole encounter with God and still decided to do otherwise. Wow. Wow. And that's why everything is coming down. I told you these people had an intuition at the first beginning of the spread. I told you at the top of the read that these energies had a deep knowing to tread lightly because they had already got word on you, but they did it anyway for the love of... Man, listen. Man, listen. Look at that butterfly. The deep knowing. I told you that was your ancestors going into the light. Look how the butterfly came to pay you a visit. Why? Because of this right here. This deep knowing. One of your ancestors. Some of you could be seeing butterflies. You could have someone that could be passing you right now. By the time you watch this video, it could be going down like that. Somebody could be in Florida. I'm also hearing Massachusetts. Okay. What do we have? Look, seek guidance. Seek guidance. And this clarifies before you assume and think on people. Seek guidance. And also, this was a part of your journey. Some of you are in the energy of, with this deep knowing that you have, you help people, other people seek guidance, the proper guidance. Man, listen, whatever you are being rewarded, collective, a whole lot of people gonna have their head down. A whole lot of them. What else? Look, awaken, because you awaken so many people. Look what you help people do. Get on their knees or kneel down and pray and seek the Father and ask to be delivered and awakened too. Ask to be closer to Him. Man, this is deep. Look at this that fell. Okay, it already came out, but it fell. Thief. It's these thieves that want to be in your shoes and take your life and take your destiny and, show up like you or take away from you, steal from you. You could have been going through something or a certain type of sticky situation, and here they come trying to steal from you, collective, and that's called kicking you while you down. Even if you were not literally down, they still were in the energy of kicking you while you were down, or because you didn't have enough, or whatever the case may have been. Something else could have came up so where you needed something for something else. They didn't care, and they stole from you. Adding fees, adding, man, listen, adding tax, okay, period. That's applying somewhere. What do we have? And didn't I tell you they watching you? It says it girl, it guy, right? All eyes on you. And we have flowers here, okay? They don't got to give you your flowers, but some people are, okay? It says congrats on the feature. Wait. Yeah, congrats on the feature, babe. Okay? For somebody that's significant. But I was about to say on the future. Okay? Even though you ain't supposed to brag or boast about the future at all. But I just feel like God have future plans for you. Okay? What else we have? Look. And for these energies, they have future plans too. Grief. And that's why it started raining. And that clarifies despair. Okay? That clarifies despair. And what's on here? The number 13. And we have the number 13 out here by these fake people. And who's on the number 13? This wealthy man in the reverse, right? Yep. Look. Wealthy man in the reverse. And it's the one that's in despair. Because that's what they chose. They chose to listen to these energies in regards to you. Okay? When it come down to some type of finances, baby. This somebody that put you in competition with money. Okay? Thinking that if they hold back from you financially, that you'll be stuck. And yeah, just didn't know that you baby, listen. God makes sure all your needs are met. You don't have to worry about nothing. Look, comparison. Yeah. And whoever these other energies was, they were trying to compare to you. Trying to judge you like you didn't have enough, or you were just small. But look at those nines. 999 with a heart. Okay? You were protected. They looking at you like you don't amount up to them because they big and you small. Like little bank take big bank, or you don't have enough to be with them, baby. You had more than enough. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else for this message here? These energies are being left in grief. And you finish doing what you were supposed to be doing on your journey. Okay? Awakening individuals. You finish awakening. If you need guidance, you finish seeking guidance. Or keep doing what you're supposed to be doing by helping people seek guidance. The proper guidance. Okay? Don't give up is what I'm hearing. What else? Look. Oh, the great crumble. I'm telling you, grief is here. And didn't I tell you guys the great crumble was coming the other day, and I didn't even know that this was a card. This is my very first time saying this. Okay? That's what's happening with these individuals. Don't say you ain't see it. Look, That go to judge, and guess what? All is being made fair. All is fair. And didn't I say something about the number 11? That's the 11 here. All is fair. Everything is being made fair here, baby. Look, continue to study. For some of you, I told you, you could be someone that's always reading, always gaining knowledge. Always. Always. Doing some type of research or something. Keep doing what you do. But I tell you one thing. The great crumble is here for these individuals. What do we have? Oh, sexy time for some of you. Okay? For some of you, what does that mean? Thank you. Look, find an oracle. Okay? Find an oracle. Psychic services, walk-ins, welcome, open, 44 here. I feel like you guys have already done that. This is just showing, like I said, congratulations. I told you guys congratulations, and it came out with some flowers. We have sexy time, so that means that it's time for you guys to go out and have a good time here. Okay? For the beautiful and handsome and sexy divine feminines and divine masculines, baby. It's time for you guys to go enjoy. Okay? Because you've been through a heck of a ride here. You've been, somebody found the oracle when they found you. Okay? Whoever you are. You open doors for whoever these energies are that was seeking some type of guidance here. That's exactly what you do. Some of you could be a therapist or something like that. Okay? Ooh. So he told me take those, and that's it. First one I saw was this. Abundance. You have abundance coming in. I keep telling you it's coming in hot. Abundance is here. Daydreaming. You're going to be blessed. Something you've been daydreaming about. This is what's unfolding in your life. Look. Divine timing. Okay? And look. Inner strength. See, this is where energies was lacking. Something that you have always had. Okay? Inner strength. And that's why they couldn't walk in your shoes. Because this is something that they don't know anything about. Everything is surface level for these individuals. And then I say you were being celebrated. Look at this community. Okay? You are being celebrated. And look. Then I say it's time to go chill. It's time for you to rest now. Because you did what you were supposed to do. And that's everything I told you guys. All the downloads I received. I mean, it's pretty much here. It came out. It came out for you guys. It came out for you guys. Look, in the near future, look for a sign. Okay? In the near future came out. Look for a sign. If you believe, okay? Communicate clearly. All right? Listen to your intuition. A year from now in the reverse, we have let go here. We have success here. We have don't stop. And what else? Holy angels. It's up to you to believe here. And we have abundance. All right? Wow. Yep. And look, perfect timing. Was at the top, Holy Spirit. Look, yes. Baby. I kid you not. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on those post notification bell so you can see me, girl, go live and update new content. Anyone would like to subscribe to the channel, go ahead on and do so now. What you waiting for? Okay? Make sure you guys come through, hitting the like button, hitting the like button, leave a comment. I do read all you guys' comments, even if I do not be able to get to them. I do read them all. Anyone would like to donate to the platform, of the links are in the description box below this video. On top of, to all my newly subscribed, welcome aboard. To all my A1 Day 1 salute. I love all you guys, soul family, okay? It says, every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights. James chapter 1 verse 17. On the back it says, keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see a shadow. Helen Keller. Okay? Somebody could be from Kentucky. I heard Milwaukee. All right? Someone name could be Jordan. I also heard San Diego. Okay. I heard New Hampshire. I heard abroad. Okay. So you could be anywhere abroad viewing as well. Somebody from London. All right. A New England. Could be the same thing but different at the same time. Someone name could be Charity. Or someone could be into charitable work. I'm hearing Mystique. I don't know if that's a place, but I'm hearing Mystique. Louisville. I heard Kentucky, but I heard Louisville too. St. Louis. Okay, maybe someone say that. Someone name could be Louis or Lois. I heard Joyce as well. I think you guys gonna be in the energy of rejoicing whenever this come through. Yeah, or you have been guided to rejoice when this happens, because it is. If you believe, that's why that came out. Someone named is Angel. I feel like this could be someone like, I don't know. Why am I hearing Angel Ramirez? I don't know. Someone could be from like the Mexican or Hispanic culture or heritage or something like that too. Flamingos could be very significant for someone. Okay. That is a spirit bird as well, you guys. So flamingos could be significant. Someone name could be Pinky. Someone could be wearing pink. Something could be going on with someone's pinky finger at this time too. Okay. Or pinky toe. Something like that is going on. Okay. I also heard Tori. Someone name could be Mickey. And Joanne. Maybe Dewan too. Okay. I'm also hearing Dawn. All right. I don't know if you clean up with Dawn. Someone name could be Dawn. Jacoby or Jacoby or Jacory. Something like that. Or Corey or Kobe. Monica. Shelton. Bianca. Brianna. Amanda. Kiara. Anna. Jackson or Jacob. Someone name is Jill. Someone name is Kelly. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings.